Guys, what's going on? Big Rob back here for another home brewing video. Today we are tackling the keg. I've never kegged before. First time. Been doing a lot of research. So we're going to see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. We're going to do a forced carbonation. I believe we are going to put the keg gas, CO2, on for 2 to 3 days at 20 psi. And then when we're ready to serve it, we'll drop it down to about 12. Anyhow, first step is to sanitize like anything else. So I've got the, this is the Pepsi Cornelius keg, I guess they call them. I've got the cover and the, I don't even know what you call them, the inlets that connect right to the keg here. You got an in and you have an out. So I unscrewed those, just used the standard old wrench, unscrewed them, dropped them in the Star San sanitizer with the lid. So I'm sanitizing those. In the, let me see, the out, this contraption also, you pull that right out as well. And I've washed it, and I'm going to sanitize it as well. I've washed the keg. All I did is I just put some unscented hand soap in it, swished it all around really good, and then I cleaned that all out. I got all the suds out, and then I put Star San into the keg itself, and I've swished it around and let it sit for quite a while. And now we're just going to get ready to actually transfer. Here's my, I don't know if you can see that or not, it's a little dark. This one here, actually we're not doing this one. The one behind it is the, let me see, which way? That way? No, that's the wine. That one over there is the IPA I did a few weeks ago. So that's been sitting in the, that sat in the primary for 2 weeks and the secondary fermenter for a week now. And we're going to definitely keg it today. So stay tuned. This could be an adventure. Guys, it would appear I have kegged my first beer. We'll see in a few days how successful it turns out. Here is the keg, or sorry, the tank. I've set, let me see if you can see the tank. There's the tank. So first of all, this is the gas. This is the Pepsi Cornelius keg. You need to get the Coca-Cola ones or the Pepsi. This one's Pepsi. This is your gas inline. You got to make sure you sanitize all that. This is your beer outline, okay? The black. The screws, actually you can't see it right now, but under here they have gouges in them for the gas in, and also it actually has in right on the keg. Can't mess that one up. And same with the out, it has out written on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Out written on it right there. Got myself a little picnic tap for now. Sanitized all that. Put the beer, there's what's left over of the IPA. Hopefully you can see that. That's what's left over the IPA right here. This was an IPA, it's been in there for 3 weeks. I made 23 liters. The kegs only hold 19, so I'm going to have to bottle the remaining, which is okay. So I siphoned from the secondary fermenter into the keg using my trusty siphon contraption here. And then once I get it in there, I simply, I connect my regulator. Make sure there's a gasket inside there. Make sure you put that in. Didn't do that at first. CO2 going everywhere. Not cool. Put the gasket in, connect the regulator to the CO2, turn on the tap. You can, and this is your on-off switch, the line. Turn that on and off it goes into the keg. And I wanted to give it a 20. It's a little under it now, but I'm okay with that. And then what happens now, guys, I just let this sit apparently for 2 to 3 days. And then from there, apparently I dropped the PSI down to about 10 to 12 PSI, and then that would be serving temperature, or serving pressure, sorry. And then that's it. Supposed to be able to serve it, drink her out, have a good time. So I will definitely come back in 2 to 3 days with an update on this, and in my next video, and let you know how it goes. In the meantime, keep on homebrewing. Big Rob's out. Alright guys, that was an adventure. I'm optimistic that the brew is going to turn out just fine. Didn't go into a lot of detail on the equipment and stuff. If this is your first time, if you've never kegged beer before, we'll do that in another video once I get it down as well, because this was my first go at it. So it was just kind of an adventure. Just wanted to kind of document some of it. I'll do a second part to this video when I taste test from the keg, the IPA. The IPA came in at 5.4% as well. I tested with the hydrometer to get the alcohol content. So that's cool. That'll work for me. And that's it, guys. So cheers. See you next week when we next Friday, probably when I taste test it. So that's when we'll do the video. See you then. Big Rob out.